is, there's no need to explain. I know what you want to say.
Action.
Okay, somebody do the intro.
Hey guys! What's up? So today we're playing a game that Elena and Zon introduced me and Kayla to. It's called Spyfall. So basically you join a room and you get like jobs on like a random location. So like say you were on an airplane and you're like the stewardess. That would be like your job and where you're at. And then like they have to ask you questions and there's one spy. So we have to try to figure out who the spy is. That's what we're playing today.
It's kind of like Mafia, but it just
Yeah.
takes away the detective and the doctor, and it's just who's the liar in the group.
Who's the spy?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know what's happening?
Haley's the worst at this game, and then it's Zon. I'm gonna start it. Just kidding, Amber, you left.
What?
Oh, by the way, if it's down to 2 people and they still haven't found out who the spy is, we're going to do
A
a
jury.
kind of a jury vote. So the 2 people that have been voted out are going to listen to the cases of the spy and the not spy and decide who's the spy.
And then we all vote together.
And that's
And-
not how you normally play.
And if you end up winning, you get nothing, and you get a nice big pat on the back.
And bragging rights.
Yes. Okay, we're ready to go.
Did you start? No, not yet. Who has first question?
Stop!
There you
So
go.
does that mean I ask first?
I go first. I
Okay.
won, dummy.
Elena asked the
I
first
don't know if it's
question.
like
Amber.
loser. Okay.
Land, water, or air?
Land.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I asked a question.
You asked the next question.
Okay, Zon,
Yes.
would you go here alone?
Would I go here alone? Probably not. It'd be lonely.
Generic.
No, it
It
would
is-
be lonely.
It
You know what it
would
is.
be lonely.
If I was alone, then I guess I would be lonely.
But if I had people with me, yeah, it'd be more fun to go with people. But Elena, what is a something you would see here?
Blue.
Blue?
As a color you would see.
Maybe.
It is.
I know a better answer, but okay.
I see blue right now.
Okay, yeah, that would probably be one of the top colors you would see.
Kaylee, who would you invite an older family member or a younger family member?
Younger. Amber.
What's this?
If you were here, if you were here, where would you want to be?
I'm gonna give it away if I say.
No, be kind of bland so it doesn't give it away.
Okay, technically from the people from the people coming in, their view would be like the back of this one.
Gotcha.
Validness.
Valid.
Okay, good.
That's a good answer. Nobody would know.
Then ask me.
Elena, would you
God.
ever
that she's having a moment.
would you ever see yourself here a long period?
As a job or as a person?
Either.
Yes, I work here. I would work, okay, so my hours would be like Zon.
Oh, I got a good question. Are you gonna play with those on?
I'm just.
Stop.
Take them off!
Yeah, take them off. You can't wear them.
Why?
Because we can't see your face.
We have to see your
Cheater,
face.
little spy.
Little spot.
Facial expressions come from
No,
the mouth.
eyes.
And your eyes.
And your
God,
eyes.
mine's-
Eyes give everything away.
And your eyebrows.
Zon, look at me. Would you take your dog here?
No.
Amber, what color do you see the most?
Black.
Other than, okay.
Valid.
Would you practice to be?
Yes. Kaylee.
There. Yep.
Look at my leg going like that.
Have you ever been here?
I have, but not in the place where you think they would be, if that makes sense.
I kind of get that.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
You don't get that.
What do you mean?
Cause you're the spy.
No, I'm not.
I have seen one,
Right.
not in the place where you think they would be.
That's such a good answer. I know what
yeah,
you're.
Okay,
I
I
know what you're
understand.
thinking.
Okay, I understand. You seem a little nervous.
Why would I be nervous?
Because you're a spy.
Hey, Zon. Her answer was really specific, but I don't know.
Yours was 2.
Mine was also.
But it was like a great answer.
It was.
What?
Because I understand exactly what she means. Because I was
Exactly.
looking at the camera being like, but then she said it herself.
Yeah.
Think
I
about
have
it.
2 people.
I have one in mind.
Well, I think
It's her.
I don't think it's Amber that much.
I don't think it's Amber.
Either
I
Zon-
don't think it's
I
Zon.
I don't think it's you.
And
I think it's one of you.
I think it's you. Just shut
Ask
up.
me, I'll redeem myself. I'll answer good.
Do you like what happens here?
No.
I mean,
What
I,
else?
Listen, I'll tell you why.
I don't.
I'll tell you why.
I wouldn't.
It seems cruel.
It's her. It's
I
her.
swear, listen, just think about it. It literally seems, whatever.
No, say it.
Continue.
It just seems cruel. I don't like it.
Why not?
Because it just feels
Cruel?
like, yes, it just, there's just something cruel about it. And I always thought that, and I don't know why.
We're about to hear a long life story about why she thinks this is cruel, but as of right now, I'm guessing. So.
Do you not?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's
I
vote Elena. It's me. I don't know. It's me.
Broadway
musicals are cruel.
I was thinking of a circus, and I was like, I'm just gonna go all in. I was like, what in the world?
I thought you was talking about like New York City, Broadway,
My heart.
like boardwalk.
That's where
type.
you would think you would see it.
And then
but
that's
I,
why
but I
it
saw it in
so
Charlotte.
good.
I was just like, from the get-go, I was like, it's a circus. And then I was like, I'm just
Wait,
gonna
are
have to go
you
for it. Who wants first? Amber.
Okay, you want me to ask first, or are you asking?
Can I ask first?
Yeah, you can ask. Are you the imposter? Imposter?
Land, water, air.
Air.
She stuttered on that one.
Yeah, I know. I had to think of where I was.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot where I was.
Okay.
Cool. Kaylee,
Yes.
would you like it here?
Probably.
That's sus. That's sus, man.
Okay, ask first.
How do you think you would like the food here?
Would I like it here?
No, the food. She
The
said the
food
food.
here.
No. Amber, what is something that you would see a lot of here?
Darkness.
Kaylee. You're
I didn't
gonna
know
need to
you could do
redeem
that.
yourself for your answer earlier
Okay.
during this question. Why do you think you would like it so much here?
I've always thought it was really pretty.
The voice changed. The voice changed.
I always thought it was really pretty.
Y'all are all wrong.
Kaylee.
I'm not the spy.
Could you make a fire here?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you be scared to go? Like at first. Like would you freak yourself out about going?
No, because let me tell you why.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because it would have been such a long process that I would have not had any nerves about it. I think it's on, and this is why. You be so quiet, and you just go along with everything.
I'd be so quiet. Ask me a question. Then,
Let's
if I'm
ask
so
you a
quiet. Ask me a
Let's ask
question.
you a
You're just throwing it out there.
Zon,
What?
can you drink coffee?
Could I drink coffee here? Probably not.
I don't know the answer to that question.
I mean, I
Everybody
don't know, but think about it. You probably couldn't.
I don't
can't.
know.
It's probably through. I'm not giving away too much, but it's probably through
What?
the tube.
Oh!
Remember? You remember that fact?
What?
No, I can't tell you in case you're the spy.
I'm not the spy.
I want to vote Zon then.
Don't vote me. I don't know
I
what
don't
it's
know.
like, but I say
Redemption!
there is no.
No, it's not redemption.
Here.
Yeah, redemption.
That's why I think it. Here, I'll ask you, Amber, because I think she knows what she's talking about. Would you be okay bringing anybody here, or would it be exclusive?
Okay, I would bring a trained professional in this field.
But that could be anywhere.
That could be like a school
Oh, I
teacher.
don't-
I could bring a trained teacher to
I'm
school
trying
with
not
me
to give it
teach me
away
how to teach.
for the spy.
No, trained professionals are already there. Who would you take for your enjoyment?
I don't think she'd like it, but she said she would like it because it's pretty. So I think I would take you.
Kaylee wouldn't like it to an extent.
Yeah, and I think I would take you. I would take my girls. I would take my girls. I would take my
I
girls.
chose Amber to be out.
Me too.
Not me. I'm not spy.
When you're
Really?
out,
Shoot, you're not the
I'm
spy.
not
Show
the
me your
spy.
phone right now.
Okay, we have
30
Here's
seconds.
what happens now. We have 30 seconds to plead our case as to why we're not the
Wait.
spy.
Rock, paper, scissors, who gives their thing first?
You go first.
You go
No,
first.
you.
No.
Oh.
I'll-
yeah.
I'll-
Here,
wanna get
I'll hold your timer. Ready?
I said that there's coffee
Camera.
in space. And I gave you a reason why, and I said it's because you can reason the coffee. And I remember seeing that from a science thing in 5th grade. And how would I know that if I did? Why would I say that if it was not where we were? And I don't even need 30 seconds, so that's how confident I am.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
First of all, with the coffee question, I didn't know what to answer. But I don't, because we already know what it is. There's no gravity up there. There's no gravity in space. So I thought, if you were to drink coffee, it's just gonna float away, okay? I had no reasoning as to why I thought it was that. But I was just saying that because I know enough about space, I would thinking it's through a feeding tube. And when you asked me the question about would you eat what's there, I said no because
You're
it's a
picky.
space station.
Me and Amber are gonna deliberate.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna
you two need to leave. Just sit
sit
back
down
down and
and
close
close
your
your
ears.
go la la la.
La 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 la. We have come to a decision.
Oh, I'm scared because I won't. Make the right decision. Make the right decision.
We have come to a decision. Me
A
and Amber
decision?
are now gonna reveal our decision. We
We
believe
vote Elena.
that I'm the spy.
That Elena
I'm
is
not. I
inspired.
swear. Show me your thing right now.
On God.
I'm an engineer.
So what were you? Show us. Oh my
Yes, sir.
Listen to our reasoning. I thought she just was smart enough to figure out it was the space station. And
When she said it was pretty.
when I said it was pretty.
I knew it.
That you weren't. That made me think you were.
I knew it was the space station
The
the
whole
moment the
reason-
question was asked that it was in the air.
Why I was laughing so hard in the beginning is my job was a space tourist.
Oh. Yeah.
You can't do that.
You can't do that,
You
that's
do
not
it
a
in
thing.
a couple weeks.
Who lie about what it seems to be? You think the earth is where you stand. You're in the palm of someone's hand. And that's why I love the moon. 'Cause it's always